Nice sunny day for once. Hello again, boys and girls. Just thought I'd pop out, take advantage of this sun and do a little bit of foraging. And on this occasion I'm going to forage these. You can see that there, and do that there. These are Hazel catkins, and see that there. Now everyone knows about hazelnuts, but in fact the leaves on hazel trees are edible, not very tasty. There's leaf buds starting to come out there. But the catkins appear on the hazel trees before the leaves, and they're very, very nutritious, these things. It's funny taste if you put whatever in your mouth and chew it. It's really bizarre. However, you can do that if you want, but a more useful way of harvesting and using these is to mix them in with your breakfast cereal. That's one method, and that's actually what I'm going to do. But basically all you do, you harvest these catkins, and if you're cooking something in the oven, whatever, spread them out on a tray and just put them in the oven. Use the same heat and even the residual heat once you've finished cooking whatever it is you're cooking. Just leave it in and basically dry these out till they become brittle and crumbly, and I'll demonstrate that as part of this vid a bit later on. But you dry them out till they become all sort of crumbly, and then basically you can just sprinkle these onto your cereal, your muesli or your cornflakes or whatever you want, and consume them that way. Other than the fact that they've been dried, there's no cooking involved. Just dry them out, desiccate them, and still a lot of nutrition left in it, and just sprinkle it onto a teaspoonful or a spoonful, depending whatever you like. It's not unpalatable, it's not untasty or anything, but if you put one of those whole catkins in your mouth, it's just a peculiar sort of sensation. But you can taste them, and they do taste quite nice. But sprinkle them, a teaspoon or a tablespoon, whatever takes your fancy, onto your cereal, and consume it that way. So I'm just going to collect a small bag full of these, maybe a couple of 100 catkins. That should do me for a while. I'll dry them out. You could actually, if you wanted to, even freeze these, freeze them fresh, and then defrost them at a later date. Put them in a Tupperware tub, like I do that with me wild garlic bulbs. I put them in Tupperware tubs and stick them in the freezer, and take them out as they're needed, and do it that way. So I'm just going to grab myself a goodly bag of these, and then I'll be on my way. That should be enough there. Got me weight to 250 there. And big in there somewhere. There he is. Look at that. So I'm going to take these home now and get them dried out. And more than on. It's in the kitchen now. Here's those catkins. I've had the oven on, so it's nice and still hot. I've turned it off. I'm just going to let this all desiccate. So, I think I had 250 to 300 there. So I'm just going to put them in the oven and just let the oven cool down, and as it cools down it'll just sort of dry these out. If they're not fully dry, I'll just put them in the fridge, and next time the oven's on I'll do it again. I have actually got something that will dehydrate these, but I thought I'd make use of the the existing heat to start with. So I'll just pop those in the oven now, and for the next stage. Yeah, right folks, I've had this in the oven a couple of times now, and it's really desiccated. You can see there, it's just crumbling up. Dust there, and it's quite crunchy. It's ideal for sprinkling on cereal, muesli or something like that. You can grind this down and make it as smooth as you want. This comes across a bit gritty, but it'll go soft. If you put it on cereal with milk, it'll go soft pretty much straight away. And being totally dry, you can put this in a little jar and keep it. It won't go off. As I say, it's a seasonal thing, these catkins. So if you want to use them throughout the year, you need quite a few. Hazel's so common, it's you don't have to worry about helping yourself to loads of catkins. There's trillions of them. So that's that. And as it happens, I've just got a little bowl of cereal. There we go. I'll put that there. Get myself a spoon. One I normally use. And I'll just give it a quick flash in the microwave. I don't actually like cereal with cold milk, although I will do it from camping. But at home, I prefer it to be a little bit on the warm side. So it's basically just getting a few sprinkles of this, sprinkle it on like that. A bit more. You can leave it on the top if you want. It looks quite good on porridge actually. Or you can leave it like that, or you can mix it in. And you can have a little or as much as you want, of course, personal choice. And works well with crunchy nut cornflakes. Hardly any of the goodness has been lost out of those catkins. And I say they're originally full of pollen, extremely nutritious. Yeah, I must say, excellent. So there you have it, folks. Dried, desiccated hazel catkins. Took me less than a day to dry these out, actually in 2 goes. Just using the residual heat in the oven. Went out just fine. Yeah, lovely stuff. A couple of kilos of that, keep you going all year. Anyway, ladies and gents, if as usual, if you like what you see, give me a like, leave a comment. As I like to say, if you're really ambitious, why not subscribe? It all helps, and for that I'd be very grateful. Until next time, folks, good eating.